I wanted to start a new series and it's called Fiber Fridays. And this right here is White Knight. And I wanted to show you White Knight and his fiber. So first off, I wanted to take a look at him just as a whole. If you look at him as a whole, he has the perfect conformation. That's awesome. He also, if we come up here and we look at his fiber, so he was sheared on the 23rd of May, and he has very nice fiber staple length. So whenever you're looking at the fiber, you look at the staple length. You also look at the crimp, which is like the zigzag. And he has also very nice staples. So a staple is these actual individual little packets of fiber. And so his fiber is very consistent from his shoulder all the way down to his rump, okay? This right here is an excellent example of wonderful fiber. We do shear them once a year. So we shear our alpacas every May. And so he was, like I said, shear May the 23rd. I have that fleece, so let's go take a look at it. All right, so whenever we get our show fleeces, or the fleeces that we feel are gonna be really exceptional, we noodle them, which means that we roll them up, okay? We prefer to put ours into craft paper so that it absorbs any little bit of moisture. Some people put theirs into plastic, whatever, it doesn't really make a difference. But this hasn't been opened up since we sheared, okay? So this is what a fleece looks like after it's been sheared. So this is obviously the cut side. If we flip it over, this is the side that is exposed to the outside, okay? So when we do this, we're gonna just open this up a little bit and look at this fleece. So again, look at this. So these are the individual staples and this is the crimp. So this goes back and forth. So this is definitely a high amplitude crimp, meaning that there's a lot of crimp per inch. And so if we look here, so this is going to be down near his neck. Look at this. This is gorgeous. And then if we go here, so this would be a shoulder. Okay, and you can see that there's staples and then there's actually micro staples. So a micro staple is just a very small staple. This is a sign of an excellent fleece. So it goes from shoulder to shoulder. We saw the neck. And then here we are down here at the rump, and look at this. Awesome, just a spectacular fleece. This White Knight is an awesome animal. So White Knight is the son of our dam, Happy Hounds, or H2R Soleil. So we bought the dam from Lori at Happy Hounds, a wonderful human being and an excellent breeding program. We decided to breed Soleil to Sugarland's Ricochet. Ricochet is owned by Aaron and Connie Conradi. Again, awesome people with an awesome breeding program. So we selected those two, Soleil and Ricochet to go together. And boy, was that a good selection. This is jaw-dropping fabulous. So the other thing I want to talk about with White Knight is he has an extensive show record. He was only able to show for the spring because he was born in the summer of 2023 and they need to be at least 6 months old before they can show. But look at this. So he has 11 championship banners. So the orange represents fleece and the purple represents halter. So he is very well established in the show ring. He has numerous first place ribbons, and to show that he's non-discriminatory, he also has a couple of red, white, and pink ribbons. Very, very few. He obviously doesn't like these other colors. He's very preferential and really enjoys the blue, the purple, and some orange. Getting a little bit more into his fiber, we can show you every year I send off the fiber to Australia, or I believe it is, and it is analyzed. And so his mean fiber diameter is 17.3 microns, which is excellent. Even better than that is his standard deviation, which is 3.7 microns, and we would prefer for that to be under 4, and his is definitely under 4. And his comfort factor, which is the way that the fleece feels up against your skin, is 99.2%. So White Knight is an exceptional animal. I am selling half interest in him. So anybody that might be interested in taking him to shows, to have him as part of your breeding program, to sell breedings to him, I would be very interested in talking with you. I think that he would be a very wise investment. I am super thrilled to have him as part of my program. All right, so this is a little bit on Fiber Friday. We'll be continuing this series every week. Thanks for tuning in.